say. I know as long as you get really and I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back way back. I be on my kid, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in is
From Atlanta, Georgia, we're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, two NFC South teams set to tangle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Baker. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them. First down, Buccaneers.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot. Instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. From the red zone now. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He finds Evans, left side. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down. Baker throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
Has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Vontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Penix working from the gun. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. Yeah, runs defense to make it a much bigger gain.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On first down, here's Penix. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's 2nd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. Got a man, this is Evans. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Tampa Bay.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Good defense tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Here's 2nd and 11. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they offer the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Couldn't connect across the middle, and it's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
Formation for Tampa Bay.
He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Cut down the field, it's Pitts. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Penix now on 1st down. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Penix is going to throw again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. A toss now to Robinson. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
From the gun, Mayfield. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got 3rd and 8. Now here's Mayfield. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. Got a man. Tonyan has it. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Now head up, 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Mooney downfield, and he has it. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Into traffic, complete.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
2nd and 3 now. Robinson on the inside gig. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Racing shows out in Germany, involved in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't back.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, Penix. This throw is caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Trying for it with Penix. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
When he crosses the sideline, a yard or two beyond that 30. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. And it's the Buccaneers with a 1st and 10. New set of downs for him at the 38. Irving here from the gun. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. David Onyemata there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Once again, Irving. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's a dime look from the Falcons now. 3rd down coming. Baker now from the gun. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
A 56-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
The win was at a sales kick, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Hits his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Now Penix off the play action. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And finally they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
proper need at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Wow, certainly found a weak spot to coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Here's Robinson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
To the air with Penix. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's third and goal.
Let's go now.
Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch, so give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Straight ahead, it's Irving. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
From the 45 on second down. He puts him air under it deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Drake London with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons grow their lead to 8.
Buccaneers 13. Bradley
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First, and the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Forced out to his right. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. He finds Evans left side, and he's brought down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
brings up second down at the 49-yard line.
Alert! Point it right. Hurry! We gotta push it up. Hey, alert! Pistol.
From the gun, Mayfield. That's brought in downfield by Otten. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Kate, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Wait, 180 and 133. Regular.
Sticking in the air, here's Mayfield. Cut at the 10-yard line. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that separation could create the big play down the field.
Baker throwing again. Chased out to his right. The back grabs it. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
So the Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. 2-point attempts coming up. Once more, it's Mayfield. It's caught. In a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 32.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Penix here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. But he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Third down, it's Penix. That one's caught by Mooney. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And again, it's Penix. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. It's Penix yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Penix is going to throw again. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
The coverage by Zion.
Koo able to put it through, and they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Mayfield to throw again. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing again, it's Mayfield. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And this is headed to the sideline, and it'll bounce out at the 7. Wow, great kick.
At their own 7-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Again, left side. Here's Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Robinson again here on second. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Penix working from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
First and 10.
On the shotgun, Penix. Here's a loft deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. He's trying another one deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown kick. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. A run here with Robinson. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
He's brought down by Deion Jones. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
To the air with Penix. That's caught for the first. Point set right down the middle. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game.
Falcons 31, Buccaneers 21. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. And he's looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And now it's 2nd down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Working quickly here.
First down, Buccaneers.
First down, here's Baker. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd down, he field the pass. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did. We see this all the time. The number one thing we see NFL defenses do, try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. Forced out to his right. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 46. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. Oh, he lost the football. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
Okay, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play it all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo in this building around.
1st down, looking to throw. Mayfield. He finds Evans, left side. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, 130,
Mayfield now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Completes this one to Otten. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Mayfield. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Baker throwing again. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long.
Jade, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Brought in left side by Godwin. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's a give to Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
sipping on it like I'm picking a pride. I hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We kicking it right through the
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, here's Penix. The left side is caught by Pitts. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap. We get to Robinson. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard. Penix now to throw. Pass complete to Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Extra point by Q, he's up and good. And the Falcons take a 3-possession lead.
Buccaneers 21. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, man, do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flipmode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. Hey, oh, hey, yo, hey.
kill them.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang, my town smaller than your town. Damn y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
Act your age, ain't just about